Okay. No. Alright. So, this power steering. I pulled the power steering. Don't judge. Got this really annoying fly that's like flying in this circle here. It's driving me nuts. Anyways, I did that. Wanted to verify I don't have some other mysterious leak. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here because I had to get energy. And lunch because I had no energy. But that's what I'm doing right now, and trying to figure out a new way of routing. A new way of routing this, because it's a bigger hole, and I want to continue. I could probably go like this, I guess. Guess I could just make it shorter. But yeah, I think I got the leak gone. Whatever's left in the power steering is probably leaking out and all that. But I really didn't want to make this extremely short, because it'll be like well, maybe that'll be just fine. Maybe that'll be fine. Apparently there's still oil on this stuff. So I gotta clean this up still. Damn it, I thought I had it all. I guess I didn't. Make sure I think should be fine. But yeah, cleaning this up. I think my leak was a power steering issue. Cause yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just do it like that. Or if I could find another long piece like this without the bend, I could extend it. I got so many pieces everywhere. So, yep, that's working on now. I mean, look at that. I'm surprised this has held up since 10 years now in this freaking heat. This is starting to fade. So is this. The rest are still hanging out. I need more stickers. This thing's probably gonna get smothered. But it's cool. And one of the original ones, the Ratson. But I need to get used coilovers for this thing. Coilovers for an S13 so I can finish the swap. That way I can fix my steering problem. And lower it a little bit. Make it kind of like the Henry one that I seen on Speed Hunters that inspired me to love this kind of car. Hell yeah, if I can get rid of the gap and basically lay it on top of the tire, that'll be great. Same goes for the rear. That's gonna be easier. I just have to do what I did here and get eye box springs. I forgot what kind again. Eye box springs and Ford shocks for the rear. And if I want no camber like this, I'm gonna have to go on the Wayback Machine and pull those diagrams off if I want to do it that way. Basically, you're gonna mod the thing underneath just so you can get zero camber on the rear, just like this is set up. This is perfectly set up. Matter of fact, all you need This is all set, dude. This whole car is ready to drift. It's got the angle stuff. It's got everything it needs. The coilovers. The only thing I never got was the tops for the coilovers. But well, that'll come sooner or later. Maybe there'll be a little treat if this thing treats me right. So I don't know, I'm like totally going off guard here, but I finally figured out how I'm doing this. Found a little extra piece and getting it to where it should be, and then plug it in, turn it on. And then I was just thinking how I'm gonna fix the other one's freaking problem. I might just install that over there and read something about the Volvo setup. Maybe I'll do the Volvo setup on this instead. The electronic one. That way I don't have to worry about mounting it up to there. So I did just pull where? Oh crap, almost forgot about this. Whoopsie. Also gotta fix that too. What the hell? What is going on? Well, yeah, that's what I'm working on. A little power of Ghost. It's on. It's finally got it on. Look at this. It fits perfectly like there. Believe it or not, it actually fits. Might have to get a little longer in this, but I found my leak too. It came from this because it pulled up inside when the whole leak was happening. Yay. Just filled it up with that. I need to find wherever. I think it's right there. But I'm going to do that. Watch my hands real quick. And it's starting to itch because I touched that. I touched that thing. I'm allergic to that thing. I think everybody is, but I especially too. Yeah, that's it. Make sure everything's plugged in, and then we're going to fire it up. Might have a little bit of smokage some places, but I think it's going to be good. We'll fire it up here once I come back on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Alright, quick moment of truth. Starts now. Alright, let's make sure everything's good. I mean, it hasn't started in a while, so it's got everything here. Whew. Whew. Alright, one more time. I know it's not a fluke. Wait. Shit. Man. That is smoke. What the fuck, dude? Why is there so much smoke? That is an open dump though. Alright. Even a new turbo is fucking causing problems. But it is an open dump, so it could be another issue. I don't know. That's weird. It is dripping something out. I don't know what that is. It looks like oil. God fucking damn it, dude. Oi. Looks like even the fucking new turbo has a fucking leak in it already too. What the fuck, dude? Dude, I can never fucking win. I don't know why that's fucking leaking oil. God damn it, dude. Why is it leaking fucking oil? Brand new fucking turbo. It had no fucking leaks before I installed it. The reason why it's showing, it's looking like it's leaking from the downpipe. Pretty sure if I had my exhaust completely on, it'll just leak out the back. Dude, what the fuck? Alright, so one more time. Alright, last time. Alright, so yes, rebuild is going to happen. Had the rebuild kit right there. It's on top of the car. Prepped and ready. Remove these two. As you can see down here, there's oil leaking everywhere from underneath the turbo, underneath the inside the turbo housing, well, the downpipe. Can't even get that properly. Oh yeah, that was causing, that's my whole smoke problem. It's still smoky in here too. So I'll be working on it this weekend, pulling this off, rebuild it with that, put it back on, hope it works. I still need to get the rebuild kit for the other one. I don't know where to find it. But it's so good though. But that sucks. It really does. So close.